Hi, my name is Sharon, and this is the Creator's Monologue. The Creator Monologues are diary episodes by a creator for creators like myself, where I'm going to be discussing some things that creators should know and some things that creators don't really talk about. We're going to get deep, we're going to get real, we're going to talk creator to creator.
And for our pilot episode, I'm going to be answering some frequently asked questions that creators get.
Creativity has been something that's always been in my life. I can boast that I have always wanted to create. I think it started from watching a lot of MTV videos and music videos, and I just always wondered how they were able to get those angles, how they were able to make the cameras do so and so. And even watching movies, I just wanted to know the behind the scenes and how they brought all these things to life. And so that's what really spiked my interest when it came to creating. So I've probably been creating my whole life, from songs to stories, and of recently I would say I started creating digitally on the internet 5 years ago in my 100 level, when I took the leap and decided to start my first ever YouTube video back in 2019. A lot of things inspire me, but mostly I am inspired by other creators who are fearless enough to create regardless of anything going on. They just create. I drag inspiration so much from movies, from music videos, from other creators. I get inspiration from basically almost everything. I could see a plant dying and be inspired to make a video about life and death and how this life is so fickle. So that's just somebody, that's maybe it's the Libra in me, but that is who I am, and I am inspired by almost any and everything. Okay, I'm going to be corny and I'm going to say that I can't really sum up my creative prowess into 3 words, but for the sake of this video, I would say dynamic. I love change. I love to play around with different fonts, different tools, different ways to create. That's why I like watching a broad range of creators, so that I can pick from each niche and then make it a Sharon niche. Nostalgic. I just always want to bring back nostalgia. I love nostalgic and I'm a very nostalgic person. So in my videos, in my write-ups, anything that I'm doing, there's going to be some sort of nostalgia. And the third one, this is very hard. I've never thought about this before. I'd say personalized. Is that the right word? Okay, I don't have a word for this, but let me just describe it. When I create videos, I want you to feel like you're in the video. I want you to feel like the story I'm saying, it relates to, okay, maybe the word is relatability. Okay, there's a word for it. So I want you to be able to relate to the video, the piece of content, the art, anything that I create. I want you to be able to relate to it. I want you to almost be able to taste, touch, feel, and just drive emotions. That is why I love to tell stories, because stories just wrap everything around and they just make you feel like you're roped into the video, you're roped into the story, you're roped into the piece of writing. So yeah, those are the 3 words I would describe my creative prowess: dynamic, nostalgic, and relatable. I actually get this question a lot of times when people are just asking me, Sharon, how do you just learn how to edit? How do you know how to get from basic to intermediate to better than basic and all that? And honestly, the best answer that I could give you is just to keep on watching and watching your favorite creators. Study their videos, study it. If you're watching one of your favorite movies, there's something apart from the plot, okay, apart from the nice handsome guy, that is keeping you on the screen of that movie. So study, take notes, try your best to find knowledge from everywhere. That's what I do. so I can edit as good as I can because I have watched a lot of YouTubers back in the day. OGs know Annie Drea, Nella Rose. They used to give us everything. So I have watched a lot of YouTubers. I actually sit down to study why their videos are so nice and unique, and I try to make it my own and just come up with my own nice and unique things. So the more you're watching, the more that you're creating, the more that editing and the likes is going to be easy and second nature to you. So watch a lot of creators and keep practicing. Those are the only ways, my darlings, that you can get better at editing. A lot of things I actually wish I knew sooner in my creative journey that would have definitely helped me, and one of them is to not fantasize and not be so focused on the numbers. Yes, those are great, those are good, but don't let all your focus be on, okay, I posted a video, it has to do numbers. No, some of my best works never actually did numbers, and the time that I let that hold me back, I was actually holding off on creating a lot of pieces that I actually regret that time wasted. But yeah, that's what I wish I knew sooner. And a lot of people talk about it online, oh, don't look at the numbers, but like, we need to like seriously drill it into new creators' heads. Like, do not focus on the numbers are gonna come. Focus on your skill, focus on getting better, focus on yourself and just like improving where you know that you need improvement. Of the numbers, they're going to come either ways. Okay, so I actually have a couple to say about this on how to stay authentic, especially as a creator in this century, this decade that we are living in, where a lot of people are creating. There's a lot of content on TikTok, and everybody is trying to find what can keep people watching and how to get more views and all that. So how to stay authentic, I would say, is to forever be true to yourself. That is so corny, oh my god. But yes, be true to yourself. Like, before you post that video, ask yourself, are you posting it because you like this video, or are you doing it so that because another YouTuber did it? You get me? Create like a child. I think that's the best way to stay authentic. Create like a child. When we were younger, we had so much authentic ideas that started to fade away as we grew up. So create like a child. When you create a video, ask yourself if your younger self is going to love that video and if she's going to be so excited about that video. And like, don't really give an F what is trending or not. Just create for yourself, create for the younger version of yourself, and make sure you ask yourself if you're doing this for you, if you actually like the video, or if you just see that it's doing views for somebody else. And always remember to add your own spice, okay? Even if it's like a trend, add your own spice, add your own sauce, a little some to make it yours, okay? Oh, this is the final question, and I feel like we should have started with this question, but I'm happy that we're ending with it. What is leaked media? Leaked media is a platform, my platform actually, where I create and help other people create. We are a media company, and though we are starting small, we are starting small right now, but I definitely know that we are going to go higher and have more clients as the time goes. So if you're looking for someone to record your events, or if you're looking for a company that could help you capture memories in videography styles, then Leaked Media is the place that you should be. Once again, I'm Sharon Lewinsky, and this was Creator Monologue. Make sure you like and follow for more content from Leaked Media, and also let me know in the comments what else you want to be seeing on this page, as well as some other questions that you might have for me as a creator, and I promise to answer it in the next video.